Mitchell.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd just like to reiterate the comments made by my colleagues and congratulate Mr. Paul Goldsmith, the Chair of the Finance and Expenditure Committee, for bringing this, the Electronic Transactions Contract Formation Amendment Bill. I would like to just reiterate the comments made by my colleague, the Honourable Chris Tremaine, in that we would like to test this bill through the committee stage, and I think he asked a very fair question around whether or not he has got the title of the bill right, because we are talking about the title in the bill. I noticed that Ms Mackey's got a fair bit to say, and I see that she is going to take a call, and I'm very pleased about that. I'd like to see the opposition take some calls on this bill tonight. If you could bear with me just for a moment, please, Mr. Chair. I'd just like to reflect on a bill that I was given the stewardship for, which was the gang insignia bill. And I was very fortunate, Mr. Chair, to be given the opportunity by the Honourable Todd McLeay, who actually brought that bill to the House.
Come back to the bill.
Yes, and I will, Mr. Chair. And I was very fortunate that when he was promoted to become a minister, is that he entrusted me with that bill, and it was a real honour to bring it through the House.
Point of order.
This needs to be relevant to the bill.
Yeah, and I've indicated to the member he should debate clause 1.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I was actually just about to point out, Mr. Chair, that of course Lewis Wall tonight has also had some great success in this House, and bringing some bills through the House. It's a bit disturbing to me that one of our own colleague members would take a point of order when we tried to congratulate and acknowledge her great efforts in the House. But coming back to the bill, Mr. Chair, and the title of the bill, the Electronic Transactions Contract Formation Amendment Bill. Again, I would just like to reiterate and support the comments made by my colleague, the Honourable Chris Tremaine, and I would encourage the member and the Chair to take a call and just speak to us a little bit about the title of the bill. He highlighted the fact that he's obviously got some very strong qualifications and background in history and English, and it would be actually very interesting for the House to hear how he actually came to develop a very succinct, what appears to be a very good title for this bill. I was a little bit disappointed by Mr O'Rourke's contribution when he referred to the bill as a simple bill. It's not a simple bill, it's actually a very important bill because it safeguards people's rights in terms of when they are actually making an electronic transaction. And of course, the world has changed so much is that a lot of our transactions now are electronic. So I was a bit disappointed. Well, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to Mr. Lees Galloway taking a call and making his contribution to the debate tonight as well. But I don't know. Let's see. But I'd just like to finish, Mr. Chair, by saying again, it's a very good bill, and I'll be very happy to take calls on the second, third, fourth, and fifth parts. The title again is the Electronic Transactions Contract Formation Amendment Bill. Thank you, Mr.
Chair. Honourable Ruth Tyson.
I move that the question be now put.
The question is that the question be now put. Those of that opinion will say aye. Contrary, no.
No.
No, so a party vote. The clerk will conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 opposed.
New Zealand Labour. 34 in favour. Green Party.
Favour.
Could you repeat, please?
14 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
7 in favour.
Māori Party.
3 opposed.
Mana.
1 vote in favour.
Act New Zealand.
1 opposed.
United Future.
1 opposed.
Brendan Horan.
The ayes are 57, the noes are 64. The question is not agreed to. Honourable Todd McLean.
Chair, thank you very much. I was worried for a moment there I wouldn't have an opportunity to speak to the title of this bill. And I want to, before I do, to congratulate